Okay, alright, we are, I think,
In
the
searching
next
for more
mission after
information on
this
Siva,
one, we kill
I discovered
Siva,
some recent
I
unexplained
believe.
phenomena originating near Clovis Bray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True, but there are records of Siva prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Lord Teemer spoke of Siva prototypes too. Very well, old friend. Let's follow this path.
You should be in the vicinity any time now.
Alright, gang. Sorry, I had to text a friend. What the fuck? We got nothing manacles. We're running that build, as you can see. I tried to do some Rumble Mayhem, see if I would win. I literally did not. I guess the only people who play this game are genuine sweat, so I don't know if the PvP aspect will last too long. Like, I personally see myself playing it more due to that fact, because I'd like to get better. But at the same time, it's really not the most enjoyable thing in the world.
I'm certain of it.
Where am I going?
Did he just call one of us a young wolf?
Yeah.
Because it's probably less endearing if he meant me.
What? Why? You know, I never understand that. Why would he be talking about the ghost? We're obviously putting in work. Alright, you're just hacking stuff. Both parts are equally as integral, because without the hacking, we would not be able to kill as much shit as we do. I like the colors. Like, hey. I hope that guy sleeps well. Anyways, life update. I'm gonna get a 350Z.
Okay, what do we have here?
And it'll be my first car, like my first car,
There's
you
an
know?
intact data store just below
Like,
us.
cause the first car I ever bought, didn't want to buy it, but I guess we had to. Don't know why. It was a shitty Cobalt, and why is it half open? That's so sad. It, like, it worked for 3 months, and then something blew in it. Never worked again. Easiest 1K down the drain, and it didn't even make it like a difference or any profit. I didn't do anything with it. It was just a shitty winter car. Then you know, I may be talking smack about the Cobalt, but like, it's so obviously a damn. Oh my God, he shredded my asshole into 2,000 pieces. It is very clearly a beater car, right? Like, let's be honest. It's a beater car. You use it for point A to point B, and you trade it out for like $100. Kind of like a credit towards your next car. And, you know, after that, you usually have a better car. Maybe a little G80, or not a G80, fucking 350? I don't even remember. Whichever one of those has a V6, Nissan V6, because apparently
Unfortunately,
they
my
last
intel
a
says
while.
you're going to need to make your way
Or
underground.
you buy a Honda.
Falling great distances is
Right.
actually our specialty. Elevator
Like,
shaft, anyone?
Honda, Toyota, Honda or Toyota. You can buy either one of those.
The doors to the elevator shaft should be here somewhere.
Me, the reason I'm buying a 350Z, and a lot of people are gonna probably. I've seen a lot of people just say, "Oh well, you're buying a 350." And that's on the end. That's not towards me. That's not towards anybody I know. It's just the internet. I've seen a lot of people say, oh well, it's got the rev up, it's got this, it's got that. It's like, yeah, it's a sports
Nothing
car.
says we're in the right place.
It's got a
like Dead
V6
Fallen.
in it. What do you expect? V6 with either an automatic or a manual, rear wheel drive. Why wouldn't it be a gas? You know? We're talking about a car that is meant to be like drifted. Not just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sit on here. Like, no, it's meant to be pushover, bro. Every Nissan car I've ever seen, phenomenal, bro. The Versa, same engine as the Altima. And I'm telling you this right now, not only does it sound good, it revs good.
There, that's the
Right.
Bray Research Archive.
Like,
Now to rummage
my
through its
Altima
files.
got
Interesting.
0 to 60 if I punched it right in like
Serve a
5.8
different
seconds,
function.
I think.
One that built
And that's a
constructs,
4-cylinder.
viral armor enhancements. That's neat. And we have a winner.
Which, sure,
Cybernetic
I'm really
diagnostics.
pushing
Exactly
it
what
to
the
get
Fallen would
there.
need to.
But that
Out.
thing
Maybe
hit
later.
150
We've got company.
with pretty much ease. Feel me? And then I had a moment where I drove home. I didn't have enough at the time, like during the morning, to get gas before I left. I also just kind of forgot to get gas before I left both times, and I thought I didn't get paid yet. So I ended up running that bitch on pretty much ease. And it already needed an oil change, you know. So I kind of fucked that in. It's a bit unfortunate, really, but it served well. It was still running even after getting beat like that. Still, it went to limp mode, of course, and it only hit 120. But what more could you ask? You feel me? It's a daily drive sedan. It still runs even with a checked engine, like that clearly, you know, either the engine is not, like I think the engine was knocking maybe? And it was missing a gear, probably not. But either way, that bitch still ran. And it ran
The young
pretty
wolf
fucking
strikes
stellar.
again.
You know,
Tyra,
AC,
the prototype archives. Will they be
Bluetooth,
enough to
sport
identify a
mode.
weakness in the Fallen's hold
Again,
on
what more
Siva?
could you ask? You could just get a Honda Civic
I
too.
have to remind you of all
Hatchback,
people that
you know,
I'm
those
a
are
scholar, not a
amazing cars as well.
scientist.
And I
Don't
could
worry,
just
old
get one of
friend.
those.
Between
But
myself and Shiro,
I'm
we
kind
won't
of
leave
tired
a
of the
single
four-cylinder
stone
game.
unturned.
I wanna
You'll have
move
your
up in the
defense.
world. I had that car for 2 years, since like 2023, and just recently crashed that bitch. Almost 2 years actually. A year and about 7 months. Year and 7 months. Consistent driving. So I was balling pretty hard with it. However, either way we put it, the second I paid it off, it was getting sold off. I didn't want it anymore. I didn't want shit to do with it. It's a 4-cylinder. You know, I'm young. I'd like to experience a fast car while being smart, but also figure out how to drive a manual. That was a very short mission too. But like, figuring out how to drive a manual is one of my goals because for one, I've heard it's more fuel efficient because you can just drop the clutch, put it in neutral and coast. I also haven't even driven a manual, but I understand it pretty well. You fucking make sure it's in neutral wiggle
I am authorized to assist you.
before you go. Take your foot off the brake, put it in first.
I keep thinking about the Iron Lord's final
Make sure that
descent
bitch is
into the
revved to like
Seaver
1K
Application
when you put it in
Complex.
first. 1.2K.
We were so young.
And then you get to going. You know? Throttle blip it at like 2-3K when you're switching gears in and out. But I plan on abusing it. Probably not. It's probably just gonna end up being a cool little daily drive where I go fast sometimes, but I doubt I will be able to downshift it without it fucking braking on me. Why? Because for one, a lot of these, and I mean a lot of these, tend to be somewhere within the like the 100,000 mile range for the car. If I can get one at 90k miles, I'll be forever eternally grateful. Right? I saw one of those for like 4.4. I'm thinking I could get it. I'm hoping I can. It's been there forever, and my guess is something wrong with it. But there's also a yellow one, and I'm guessing that the reason the yellow one hasn't sold is because
The alternative is a problem
it's
for
yellow.
another day.
Alright, let's be real. Not a lot of people want a yellow car, especially a 350Z, you know. But I want a yellow car.
Tower channel 21 open.
As a matter of fact, I want any fucking car. I want any car that I can get
Goodbye.
because, good lord, please, please, give me a car.
Your Mars
Anyways,
run is giving us
let's
new
go.
windows into Siva.
And let's beat this fucking mission.